Hello everybody, we are back here on The Hunter Call of the Wild. I hope you all have had a fantastic day. We're back here with the Diamond with Every Gun series, and we got a pretty good whitetail buck in front of us that we're going to kind of start out with as we're talking a little bit about what you guys are going to be seeing. So there's been a few things that have happened that are going to make this video a little bit different than the previous Diamond with Every Gun videos. So let's take this guy out real quickly. But a few things you guys are going to notice is a couple of these kills were actually from a recent live stream that I did with Lady Legend and Kill Clinton, so it's going to be a couple kills from there. I decided to kind of save time a little bit. I'd use some guns that we hadn't used, so we got two from that live stream in here, and then we also have one that is most likely the most disappointing thing I've ever had happen in the Hunter Call of the Wild, and I think anybody that's gone through this themselves is going to understand why this is so bad. And for those of you that are not familiar with the stuff that's been going on with whitetail, there's currently a bug going around where the great one can spawn in as a level 4 or a level 5 whitetail deer and ends up being just a really big diamond. And, well, that's what happened to us. We got an overweight 109 kg level 5 whitetail. And because of that, I really don't know what I'm going to be doing with the whitetail. I don't know if I want to continue grinding or if I want to wait till they're fixed, because I don't know if I can do it anymore. It's been really rough, and just getting that on top of it has made my motivation for whitetail grinding go down significantly. But I figured, because of the fact that it was supposed to be a great one, and it was pretty much guaranteed to be a diamond, I decided to take it out with the 30-30 to kind of make things at least count towards the Diamond with Every Gun series. But it's still extremely sad to have it happen, and, well, let's just jump straight into it, because I think it's better to show you guys than continue talking about it. So first up, we'll have a couple of the kills from the live stream, and also one of the other kills from when I was searching Yukon. So let's jump straight into those, and then we'll get to the whitetail after. So I'm out here on Yukon Valley trying to find some zones for the red fox, because I do want to get another diamond one or a rare at some point to throw into the lodge, preferably with a multi-mount if we can. But I just spotted a level 3 harlequin. Let's see if we can find it again. One of these is a 3 at least. There it is. There's our level 3. So he's about 180 out. We're going to move to probably around 150 just so we can get a even number to 0-2. And then we're going to take him out. So this actually should be good right here. 156 is not too big of a difference, so it shouldn't matter too much. So let's see if we can get a shot into this guy. That is a dead harlequin duck. Unfortunately, it's at night, so it was a little bit hard to see, but we got it down, and that's really all that matters. If we can find ourselves another one with a 7 estimate, then I'm probably going to try and take it, because it could be a diamond too. Well, I think just to get an extra respawn, let's go ahead and take this one out also. That's 2 ducks down. I just realized that if this guy is a diamond, this is actually going to knock the 22 off of the list for Diamond with Every Gun, so let's hope that that's the case here. I really hope it is going to make diamond. It should. I don't think harlequins can really troll, so let's go ahead and pick it up. It is a diamond 7.30. I actually don't know how high these things can end up scoring, but it seems to be a decent one. It's a little bit over diamond, so that's pretty cool. I haven't got a diamond harlequin in a very long time, so it's cool to actually see one finally. That was a pretty decent shot. It could have been a little bit better. We almost missed it, but not too bad overall. Let's go ahead and taxidermize it and toss it into the lodge. So I moved down this lake just maybe another 200 meters, and the next flock of harlequin ducks that I spot has another level 3 in it. That's kind of crazy. I guess that just goes to show how long it's been since I actually paid attention to the harlequin ducks. We had 2 level 3s just chilling on our map, so we're gonna have to take this guy out too. There's no way that I'm gonna be able to get it with anything else besides the 22, I think. I mean, I do have the Coder bow on me with the range finding sight. If we zero for 150, we might be able to hit this actually. So let's go ahead and try to get it set to 150. I don't know how this is gonna go. I mean, there's 140 right there. The problem is gonna be seeing this thing, because I actually don't think that we can actually spot it and then go to the bow without having to reset the aiming point. I guess we'll find out soon. Oh, he's actually 57 away now. That is gonna be right on the dot, pretty much. Oh, we missed him. That is quite unfortunate. We're just gonna have to take him out like this. Well, that didn't go how I was hoping it would, but it is what it is. Guess next time we'll have to maybe get a little bit closer. I think we could do this. It's just gonna be difficult. Well, even though we didn't get it with the bow like we wanted to, it's still cool that we found 2 harlequin ducks pretty much side by side. Especially considering I came over here for fox and had no intentions of hunting harlequin. And we end up finding 2 level 3s right next to each other, so that's pretty awesome. And this guy is just barely a diamond at 7.20, but that's still a diamond nonetheless. Not too bad at all, so I guess you guys get a double harlequin duck with the 22 for this time. I think this might be the first time I've ever included 2 with the same gun in a diamond with every gun, so I guess there's a first for everything, but not really sure what else I would toss this guy into, so it'll probably just go in the same video as the first one.
Gigantic.
That is a big pronghorn, level 5, 93 to 108. It's got like the
Whoa,
it's
nice.
got the big hooks on the back. I think this is the bighorns one.
Found a pronghorn at 6:30. Where are you?
One now?
Oh, they're
I think it's
feeding
because
down
I changed the time. It's drinking right now.
there. It's 6:30 in game for me.
Yeah, but I changed the
Yeah,
time to 6:30
6:36.
recently, so they're still in their zone from where they were before the time change.
I gotcha. Okay.
That's a big
Nice.
male, though.
That's a big one. That's a big
Oh
ass.
my. So I'm gonna get to like 100 meters and then take it with the muzzle loader, I think.
Nice.
Make this interesting. Actually, I have the bow with me.
Saucy.
We could maybe do the bow.
Sauce it with the bow.
I'll try. If it starts getting a little bit too skittish, then we'll just use the muzzle loader, but we'll try the bow. Oh, that's a
Found
good
it
point,
way
Johnny.
up
I
the
better
river,
shoot it before it
almost out of
leaves.
render on the left.
Yeah, you gotta shoot that thing.
Because this isn't
Bro.
even their drink time, but they're drinking. Yeah. Good call. Otherwise, this thing would be gone. So let's just smoke it with the muzzle loader. Hopefully this will be a diamond.
I just got you a really cool feeding zone for Rocky Mountain elk, Crow.
Nice.
Bighorn on the
Actually,
top.
now that I look at this guy, this might be the troll rack.
Yes, it's cool. You can.
Oh no.
A little bit worried now. Let's see. It's a diamond. Barely, though. 99.30.
Nice. Congratulations.
There we
That's
go. Diamond pronghorn.
Well, Scarecrow got a diamond, so we'll end the stream here. Just kidding.
awesome.
First
I
diamond
hope
of the
I have a
stream.
diamond here. I don't even know if I'm gonna find it.
I hope you
Hopefully.
can find it.
Man, this is a
Getting ready
really,
to
like...
shoot it.
This is a
No, I'll
clean
try
looking
that.
pronghorn too. I don't think I've seen one that looks like quite this perfect. It doesn't have any weird jagged edges or imperfections on the horns. That's
Let's
crazy.
go this way.
We got another
You got
level
one
9
too.
mountain lion. Yeah, up in
Yeah.
this.
I know.
You know what's
Estimate.
crazy? You were just up here, weren't you, lady? Like a couple runs ago. I think you
Where
had
are
just
you?
killed some up here. Like the top right lake, the outpost that has a lake above it with a bunch of
Yeah, I
mountain
was
lions.
there. He wasn't
Yeah.
there yet.
Well,
Yeah, he wasn't there yet.
that's a nice respawn. It's a 38 to 41.
That's the
So
same
let's
as
see.
mine, I think. If mine ever shows up.
All right, let's see though. I've got the drilling rifle. We're at 150. This should be dead on. So let's get the shot off. And that's a level 9 mountain lion down.
I just can't find him.
I'm gonna say it probably is just because the last couple 38 to 40s made it for me.
Throw in,
So
I guess. I don't know what to do.
let's
but
see.
just go.
it's a diamond 3940. That's a big one too.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a big male.
I can't find mine.
Hopefully you'll find it soon, because if you do, that'll be two diamond mountain lion in the same stream.
They're
Not
working
bad.
just fine. Well, congrats. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I would be happy just to put a bullet in mine, but I can't find them.
So the way this whole thing went down was I had wanted to go out and find some new whitetail zones because we were losing a lot of our bucks at our zones, and it was getting to the point where we had pretty much all doe zones at all of my whitetail zones minus a few. So I decided to head out and search for some more whitetail zones. I checked pretty much this entire river up here. I tried checking the coastline a little bit, as you guys can see, and then I also went through this middle section of the river and a lot of the Balmont area. And when I got over here, that's when we spotted him. And, well, let's just jump into it, because I think my reaction to everything pretty much explains how I was feeling. Oh my gosh, that is a level 5 whitetail. I had heard that this was a thing. I think that means that this is a bugged great one. I don't want to believe that that's the case, but I think that's what this is. I sure hope not. Well, that is pretty unfortunate. I really don't know how to feel about this. That is really bad, to say the least. If this is what I think it is, that is extremely unfortunate. But I guess we'll find out shortly. Let's see if we can get a shot into this guy, and if he ends up being overweight, then I think that would mean that he was a great one. In fact, I think in case this guy is a diamond, which I'm pretty sure he is going to be, we should probably get a gun we haven't used for diamond with every gun, so let's grab that real quickly. So we now have the 30-30, and this guy is about 240 meters out. It's way out of range for the 30-30, so we will have to get a bit closer, which shouldn't be too hard. We got plenty of distance in between us, so we're gonna get closer to this guy, and then we'll try to take a shot, but it's so strange. A level 5 medium whitetail. I really hope this isn't a bugged great one. Alright, so we got him to go alert. He's 150 away. Let's see if we can get him to go broadside now. He's being pretty stubborn. Doesn't look like he wants to turn at all. Oh, there we go. That does appear to be a good shot. So, I mean, either way, he's an absolutely giant whitetail deer. But I'm going to be very, very sad if this thing is over 100 kgs. And with the fact that it's a level 5 and it having such a massive rack, I feel like it is going to be one of those. Well, we definitely got a vital hit. So that's good at least. Let's see if the track says anything. 85 to 100, so I think maybe we're okay. I was getting really worried for a second, but maybe it is just supposed to be a level 3, but ended up being a level 5 from it being bugged. So let's go chase this guy down and see how much he scores. He looks to be absolutely massive, so hopefully this thing will top 270. There he is. That is a monster whitetail deer. Honestly, this looks like it's the old rack. This looks to be just as big as they were before they changed the scoring on them. That is truly a monster. What a giant whitetail deer. Now, I'm very scared to claim this, because I just fear that it's going to be overweight. Oh my gosh, it is overweight. I was cheated out of a great one. That is... Honestly, I don't even know what to say. That's bad. That's just bad. Nothing else I can really say about that. Wow. Never thought I'd go from being extremely excited to extremely disappointed so quickly. I mean, either way, it's our biggest buck yet, but... Wow. I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that just happened. Wow. Well, I think we might put the whitetail on the back burner. until they fix them completely. I don't feel like putting any more time into grinding these guys until I know for a fact that stuff like this won't happen. But I guess, nothing else, he's still gonna look good in our multi-mount because he is a giant, but that's just extremely disappointing. I really don't even know where I should be putting this guy, because this should have been a great one, and if the whitetail were working properly, this would have been a great one. So it's still a very special whitetail, and I want to give it a good home in the lodge. I just don't know where I can even fit it in, because obviously I want to display this thing regardless of the fact that it didn't actually spawn in as a great one. It's still a cool trophy. It's just very disappointing and heartbreaking to see it turn out to be a level 5 with a level 3 rack. But we'll still find a place that we can put it in here. I'll do a little bit of searching and then get back to you guys. So what I decided on doing is I removed our biggest whitetail from this plaque, which was a 291. I moved the multi-mount that was right here, which had an albino red deer legacy rack, and I think a melanistic female or something like that. And I decided to make a huddle mount out of the new whitetail. So we're gonna put that right there so we can always remember the one that should have been a great one. Still extremely sad that it happened this way. 2,700 kills for a level 5, essentially, which is not great. But next to him is our 291 whitetail that we got around the time the great one was released, which is our biggest whitetail to date. And to be honest, they don't look that different. I feel like something's up there. They look almost identical, but there he is, right in the middle. The one that should have been a great one. I still do want to get a great one, no matter how broken the whitetail are. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's worth going for a great one? I'm really curious if you guys think it's actually worth going for still, or if we should wait till they get fixed. Because I'd love to find a great one, but I don't want to spend another 2,700 kills just to get a broken great one. So you guys let me know what you think. But we're going to go ahead and check out the other trophies that we got. So none of these were actually worth putting in our main lodge, so we're going to end up putting all of them in here, and oh, I guess I put it on that platform. I guess that works either way, but there is the 2 diamond harlequin ducks. Right here we got our pronghorn, which I still really like the way this one looks, so I'm thinking about maybe removing one of the other ones out of the main lodge and putting him in there, just because that's a really good looking pronghorn. It's extremely even, doesn't have too much weird things going on with the horns, and I think it overall looks really, really good. So this guy will probably end up getting moved to the primary lodge. I'm just gonna have to figure out what I'm actually going to replace, because I don't really know as of now. But above him we have the level 9 mountain lion that scored 39.40, which is actually a pretty good sized one. I'm happy that we got a good sized mountain lion instead of it just being a small one like they typically are. A lot of times when we find a 38 to 40 estimate one, it ends up either just barely making diamond or being a troll, so it's nice to get one that actually scored diamond. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you're brand new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. I post 3 to 5 times a week and do daily live streams, so if you enjoy any of the content at all, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. Also, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. It's a massive help to the channel. And also be sure to leave a comment if you guys have any video ideas that you would like me to do in the future, or if there's just something that you guys would like to say to me. It really helps out an absolute ton, and I really appreciate it, and I love interacting with you guys. So with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace!